Lava will beyond seek.
This is futile!
Lava ready for beyond seek.
Captain.
Right beside you. There's our avenge.
Just fucking enough with this.
I'll see what I can find.
The pleasure. All yours.
Hmm?
Yeah, right away.
You can dive easily.
Yeah? Hmm?
Yours. Need something stronger.
You might. It's
Secret there.
Dent. Once more into the bridge. How do you like it?
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Now you be right screwed.
Yes?
Let me show you what I can
Yeah.
do.
Sure thing.
What do you need? Sure.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna start the second DLC. We should speak with Rimgrad now. The Rimgrad. I think it's him. Beast of Winter.
The creature is gone. Good. Give me the relic you hold. I will cleanse the stain from it.
Are you going to cleanse it?
I did not make a request. The force that held the dragon's lair intact is gone. Lost to the void as all things are. Now you stand within my innermost domain. A realm from which none may return.
Destroy the dragon just as you asked. I kept my end of the bargain. You keep yours.
I did not foresee in you a desire to take up the mantle of my chosen. Yet, here you stand before me, bearing Reinhider's regalia. Do you intend to join the ranks of my frozen champions?
What does that entail?
My guardians are custodians of this realm, bound to forever serve me. Were you to claim this armor, and in so doing that duty, you would join their ranks and, at the moment of your death, join me here.
So I'd return to the White Void.
Return and remain. Yes.
I refuse.
I cannot permit a soul that has felt the chill of the White Void to leave this plane. But I would strike a compromise. You may return to the mortal realm in recompense for what you have done. But within you will bide my chime. And when you die, your soul will enter the White Void.
This isn't what I agreed to when I told you to take care of the Silax of
This
the dragon.
realm is governed by immutable laws, and I will not bend them to suit you. You have your choice. Accept my chime, or remain here.
I learned better than to make deals with the gods of death.
So be it.
Once more into the breach.
Oh my god. No fucking way. There's another boss. And this time it's Rimgrant. And I'm without him power. What am I supposed to do? God damn it!
Me too.
He summons shambling souls. And I thought the dragon was the last fight. Let's see, maybe he's easier than a dragon. I needed him power for this. Although he's still healthy.
Death take you.
Mother.
Can't make a dent.
Never you mind that. Yes. The next one.
We haven't dealt damage to this shit. Do a bet.
Let's put an end to this. Need some stronger.
Hardly more than enough hands, huh?
Need some.
How the fuck are you still healthy?
Right beside you. Right on target.
Jesus Christ. He keeps summoning stuff.
Very well. Once more into the breach. Prowling is so good.
This fucker is unbelievable. It is doable, but I'll need to rest. I'll just need to rest for this. To become a vegan and become a hippie. Not yet, not yet. Good, Rajue, good. How are you?
Of course. Something I can do?
Yeah, that's like this constitution might remove those injuries. Then we can fight. I'm fucking Ringrand.
Uh-huh.
Ulu dead.
Ooh, I'm out of healing, I'm out of everything. Let's hope I don't need consumables.
The creature is gone.
No, it's mine.
I did not. Now you stand within my inner. I did do you, my guardians. Our return.
I refuse.
But you may return to the mortal realm. In recompense, you have your choice. So.
Alright, Ringrand.
We got trouble, folks.
At least they let you fight one god.
Ulu dead. Forth to battle.
Lost the light.
Hey, kiddo! Give any harder.
No. On it.
Fucking huge motherfucker.
Maybe I'm.
Seer mass me too, man.
Lava, Rubion.
Powered on everyone.
Like flogging a figure. Kids are.
Get those shits out. Break him. Still healthy.
I'll be more than I.
Mode.
This is futile.
Stupid shambling souls.
Never you mind. Miss. I'll land the next one.
That's it. Let's put an end to this. Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
The mind web. Should have died in the mind web.
Need some. Let me show you what I can do.
Ooh. Thin.
Oh shit, more. It's blooded. Keep them healthy. No. What to do?
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile. Let's. Put an end to this.
Solid damage there.
Can't make it down.
Stuff is a bit fucked.
thing is... doing the job. Another
Flank him now. Fuck the shambling souls. I'll go for a kill if I can. Oh! Not fucking now. No, not now. You're a bitch. Bloody hell, you're a bitch. Set up and out.
Flies.
Try this. No, don't push him. Fuck. Holy shit, you're stupid. Kill it.
Once more
Testing
into
something
the
again. Good work.
Let me show you what I can do.
Please,
Keep our guard up.
I should rest.
Kill him. Kill him, he's low. Kill him. Fucking kill him.
All things must come to an end. Me, happy to oblige.
Let's
Good.
put an end to this.
Kill this shit.
Blessings be upon you.
They're the same. Dragon and Rimgran, they're the same. Same difficulty. Nothing has changed here.
Bright
Can we
blue
kill the
liquid
god?
drips from the beast's wounds. Gobs of spit fall from its mouth. As you watch, a piece of its rotting carcass tumbles to the floor.
You've gained Frost Ferment. Treat Intimidate. While afflicted, Wearer's defenses are increased.
The howling winds resolve into deep, resounding laughter that echoes within your ribs.
You do amuse, Watcher. The others have that much right.
The beast's eyes glow. The light flickers, then strengthens. And the creature's wounds slowly knit themselves together. The beast stands without effort, and a cyclone of snow rises behind it. The storm grows, crackling like a bivouac, and a howl rises with it. With a feather-light touch, the storm bears you upwards toward a shimmering tear in the sky. Through the tear, you catch a flickering, indistinct shape you vaguely recognize as the Altar of Decline. Remergond expels you from his realm.
Why are you such a jerk? Why you just kill me? I thought you possessed infinite power here.
Swat you as I might a fly. You would have learned nothing from that. Farewell, Watcher of Cadnua.
The cyclone thrusts you through the portal
Null
and back
and void achievement.
into your body. Your limbs are stiff, having suffered the frigid winds of the breach for quite some time. Rime grows across the breach, bolstered by the frigid winds of the beyond. Soon, the heavy coating of ice has covered the portal entirely, though faint glimmers of light still shine beneath its surface. You can no longer sense the tug of the white void. The breach is closed at last.
Resolves total XP that I don't need. 12k. Oh god. My camera is not close at all. It's far away from me. You get used to it. Like 2 years ago when I started, it was different, but you get used to it. So the first DLC is done. We're gonna start the second DLC immediately after this one. That's the one in a volcano, I think. But the game works like shit, and I'm gonna restart because memory lives. What we do now? We go to Port Mage. We sell everything. And we start the next DLC. The bridge was the worst part in this game, not the bosses. It's those burning soldiers. They were the worst in the DLC. The Volcano Island is the third DLC. I don't know, only Volcano is open for me. It should be the second DLC, not the third. What's the second DLC? And how do I open the second DLC? Rum rum bum bum bum. Beast of Winter, then Seeker Slayer Survivor, then the Forgotten Sanctum. One is not open to me. I don't know why. We should play Seeker Slayer Survivor. That's next. Let me sell the gear first. And where is Seeker Slayer Survivor? Is it the Volcano Island or the one all the way to the left. One all the way to the left is not open for me yet, and I'm level 20. Hey, what happens with the statue? Nothing. And if I wanna go back, really, you can go
The
back.
blinding light of the breach pulses in.
Enter. What the fuck happens when you re-enter? We can go back and Rimgran just casted you out. Second DLC somewhere near Dunwich. I know the island, but it doesn't let me in. What happens here for real? Are you aware?
You've returned from the White Void. That is not the usual way of things. What transpired? I saw the Wheatmouth healed. What of the beast? Is it finally truly slain?
It's no more.
I waited a very long time to hear that, Watcher. I feel my ending upon me. I have you to thank for that. May your journeys be safe. Or failing that, may your end be swift and merciful.
That's it! That's fucking it! Holy shit, that's all there is to it. Crap. How about a reward or something, goddammit. We go to Port Maja, we start the second DLC. We'll see now. We'll see now. Nice and easy. Return to Harbinger's Watch. Yes. Good thing they added this shit. Nice. So it took me 9 hours to finish Vista Winter DLC. No, more. 12. Something like that. The fuck are you all staring at?
Please, please, drink, eat, be merry.
Hello again, Duskspeak. See anything that interests? Take a look for yourself.
What the fuck you all want? Come on. Get me the fuck out. That's all there is with this. Get out. Hello, hello. Talk to the statue on the ship to unlock the DLC. Alright. I know where is the DLC, but it's still not unlocked for me. This is the third DLC, Hall of the Unseen. And this would be the second DLC, Seeker Slayer Survivor. Let's see if it's a statue. Just to drop by to Port Maja and sell stuff. You.
Don't let anyone
How may I
tell
be
you
of
you're
service,
too
my lord?
shrimpy to be a fighter.
I advise. I was long. Still, it.
No, it's not a statue. The shit is not unlocked for me. strange. Good, good. How the fuck do I unlock this? Maybe I'll get a note now once the first DLC is done. Let's sell quickly, then we start the DLC. Although I'm not sure how to start it. We got those two DLCs left and the mega buses. Then the Ashen Mine and the game. Not much left.
Why?
Prowling is so
Got a lot of items. Really a lot. Fucking bullshit with Soulbound Shield. He who waits in a fire. What do you mean, what's my next playthrough? What's the next game? I don't know. First, I finished with Pillars. He who waits in fire. I remember that one. That one is here. I think. Or not. Hidden Depths. Hall of the Unseen. Where I need to complete Ashen Ma to start the second DLC. I finished everything there is in a game. All of these quests are done. So I need to finish with the Ashen Ma in order to start the next DLC. Alright, we'll finish with Ashen Ma.
something you need.
Not a big deal. Ashen Ma is next then. Now, what the fuck do I do?
right away.
I got so many
Why?
items, it's
They
fucking
are-
sick. Nerian's Ward. Coming damage reduced when health is lost. Father's Bastion. Minor health over time. Greatest misses, hits the greatest, hits. So no one can be bound to Chanter, Ranger and a Wizard. I'll sell the Soulbound weapon. Decide what I want to do with Scepters. Glacier Bane, damages raw, superb. 1 penetration after taking freeze damage, beneficial effects suspended, sell. Phalanx grants tactical. Smart when engaged. Frostfall. Afflictions. Void Wheel.
I'm right here.
I don't know what to do with all these items. Fucking lunacy. Start from this, it's the smallest. +1 enemies engaged. Aura that lowers armor rating of nearby enemies. -1. Not bad. That armor is not bad at all. Now this Soulbound.
Something you need?
Why, bear?
Without a doubt.
But I go to Port Maja for trade. This trader, when you take Berat's blessings,
Why, bear?
he remembers all of the gear you sold. There's every gear you ever sold to him. The gear doesn't get lost. It's all in one place. To be honest, I don't know. I really don't know. Srećno nove vedrane.
sure do like it.
I'll see what I can do.
Why?
They added way too many items in this game.
Why? Bear.
I got quarterstaff proficiency. I do. Same might prove well. It's really worth a lot. It's already legendary. 1 to all acid power levels, electricity, fire power levels, which is very important. 5% staff damage and increases with metaphysics skill. 5 action speed that increases with metaphysics skill. That's the thing I don't like about it, metaphysics skill. I should reset points only because of metaphysics. But all in all, it's a very good staff. Everything increases here with metaphysics. A legendary shit is for a lot. That is already legendary. Bloody Adraban. It's got +2 enemies engaged, it needs to be legendary. Then there is fine. To all firepower levels. I'll be quite honest. I got so many items, I don't know what to do with them. Like 1 million different ideas
Fresh fish!
are on my mind right now. And not a single one is bad. What you can do, you can get Maegran's Battle Axe and that sword, that's already legendary one-handed sword, reset points on Paladin, apply fire damage dual wield instead of two-handed melee weapon, and I think it's gonna deal more damage, but to be honest I'm lazy and I can't reset points again, but I think that's the best way to go. They're both legendary and I can upgrade both weapons with additional skills. And most of them will deal burn damage, and you scale with burn, so all is fine. But there's just way too much. Maybe I'll need to do that before the Mega Bosses. But not for Ashen Ma. And we go to Ashen Ma so I can unlock the second DLC.
What can I do for you? What do you want?
Straight to Ashen Ma. It's really a fucking mess with all the weapons and armors. They're good, all of them are good. At least in Pillars 1 you had 6 characters. In Pillars 2 you get only 5. I don't know what to do with all of those items. Every second item is good. And the items that are on my character are also good. On all of my characters. Come on, sail. We got Ashen Ma. Finish that fast. And then we start the DLC here. This game is fucking huge. How much? 70 hours in. And what's even worse, I skipped conversations. Everywhere but the DLC. I imagine if you listen to the conversations and you do everything on better with them, with all of these patches applied, it's 120 hours easily. Till this moment. Like 150 hours probably. For all the DLCs and the main game. Ashen Ma. This should be easy. This should be very easy.
This where Gone stormed through? At least the docks are still intact.
Angry Troll. Grog. Resolve. The party cannot engage and is immune to engagement. Also, anyone in your party will die when they're knocked unconscious. This bet is a joke.
isn't this charming?
Extinguished or crushed. Us all, Defiler.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
You are not mistaken. I am but one of Margaren's elite champions, birthed from her flames, damned reaper of souls and god of lies, Margaren's most foul enemy.
Finish him off.
You ought to let me do the mercy killing, Watcher. That many cuts. It's not the easiest.
Yota's doing his thing down there. Let's go.
Think nothing of it. At least this means they're all dead, right?
No. They're not.
Easy breezy, wet and sleazy.
Let's see how strong they are.
I don't be supposing.
Reckon this is what happens when you try to keep a god from his plans.
Watch your footing, kids. Excepting if you can fly.
I should resolve this peacefully.
Trespasses in the goddess's maw? But how?
I don't get XP for killing them.
You must seek to follow in your defiler god's footsteps. You will not, for I will smite you where you stand.
Hold, Sega! I would speak to this filthy minion of the wretched god Aethys before you char his bones to dust. You must possess an unfathomable power to have kindled the interest of such a giant. Yet you imply you do not serve him.
Rakir, move! We cannot allow these intruders to live.
I hope your weapons are as keen as your wit, both for your sake and mine, puny kith. You would face us in battle rather than flee? I like your mettle. Kith who does not cower before Margaren's greatest warriors. We have not yet defeated the embodied god, but that does not mean we won't. The Jotsiger is readying another assault from within the Jagged Keep.
Oh, there's a
as we
dragon
speak.
fight here in
I will permit
Deshanma.
you to step
Holy
closer
shit,
to
I
God's
forgot.
face, if you believe you can survive. Scurry deeper into the maw, but know that my brethren may squash you. First, and then we will kill a god. Our duty is for
All who neared the intruder.
maybe only Margaren's.
Holy shit, I forgot about that part.
It can't be helped. These fallen are brittle.
Oh, shit here.
What would you have of me, puny kid? It's true.
Margren has met.
Grow a few.
Let's go. We fight the dragon. Hope I get to see some good rewards there.
Should we be concerned about that?
Ain't the volcanoes in Mogren's Teeth supposed to be inactive? I got a bad feeling this one's waking up.
Pleasure is all yours.
Did Aethys do this?
Hey, fire drakes. Should be very easy. But let's test. Flame blights. Flame bat with 2 white skulls. What the fuck with this scaling?
Fortune.
Moeth, Ixie, Alnath.
Where's the book?
Lava. Beyond.
That dog won't hunt.
Get him down again.
How does one possess? Time to collect as many fish.
Get him down again. That shit.
Right beside you.
Kill him. Damn the negatives.
Seems fair.
I'm immune to fire. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let me show you what I can do.
This is futile! Lava will beyond seek.
Stop it, kill him.
I'll be more than half
That was
What the?
useful as a bump on a pickle.
Once more into the breach.
He told me now. Alright, awareness on everyone. He's gonna hit. Do it for the dragon. Piece of shit, come here.
How may I help?
I even think the dragon boss fight will be easy
Yes?
for this area.
Very well. Not exactly my area of expertise.
So the dragon, a lair of the ancient.
You spend your whole life thinking you're a giant. And one day that fella shows up at your fortress.
That was awfully profound.
We're gonna kill a dragon first, then we'll deal with the Yotas. Let's see how tough it is. My guess, 2 or 3 white skulls. I doubt it's gonna be 3 red skulls. We'll see now.
We got trouble.
P. Magmaosius Xaureps.
Right beside you.
A bit resistant to cold.
There's a walloping.
Fucking faster.
Curse it. Beyond sick.
You feel must me too.
Can't make a dent.
Why you move them?
Learned your lesson yet?
Another attack, Cap. Fear must me too.
Once more into the breach.
I'll be more than ever. Alright, what for, Cap? Ahoy. Captain, be blowing man down.
Even though they're scaling, it's very easy.
What for, Cap?
Basically, you can avoid every boss
Done and done.
through a conversation if you can't kill them.
You asked.
You shouldn't kill this dragon though. Giants will be pissed if you kill a dragon. But I guess it's more fun.
I'm thinking this place ain't gonna hold up much longer. What say we hurry, Watcher?
This does not sound good. Faye, 'tis a right foul stench.
This place smells and feels like hell in the stories Uncle Angry. Rest now, warrior.
Something you need?
Oh?
Good thinking. Something I can do?
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Margaret's fiery flaps. That be a flogging dragon, that be.
Who comes now to stoke the flames of chaos further? Have I not yet feasted enough? I suppose I can make room for another.
No, no. That can't be healthy.
Just realized how lucky we are to have never run across a sewer dragon.
Don't let this be fooling you, lass. Ain't nothing but fur and bones.
Duratune summoned you, so attack them.
We struck a deal. Eons ago. I did with a wily Brenthis. It's true these Rathun fed me exquisitely for so long. But today, they sought my wings like a firestorm to battle. My fangs like hot spears to pierce a god. I am the heart of the fire. I cannot be controlled. Not by a giant's weak will, and
What's the
not
deal?
The Rathun would pay their tributes of flesh and blood, fire and gold. And I, when called upon, would fight fiercely at their side. That arrogant priestess thought to ride me, the magma that fires the mountain. she sought to command me. So I consumed her. The Rathun forged their deal when I was but a hatchling. Now no one controls me. And I would never fight a god for fools.
Not in here with me thinking this dragon be out of place in the Deadfire.
You are a creature most amusing. Perhaps I shall yet allow you to live. Should I believe the wretched words of a trespasser in my den, even were it so, the fire feeds me. It can cause me no harm. I suppose I slumbered for ages and felt restless for longer. I fly.
What do you need?
That's one way to do it.
Flattery will get prowling is so gauche.
But to be honest, I don't like that way. The dragon goes to Eotas one-shots the dragon. It's better if we kill the dragon. Plus it's a fun fight. So we do like that. She's easily persuaded. Up here.
Oh, I think that were a person, Cap. Ew. That too.
This place smells and feels like hell in the stories Uncle Engbert used to tell me to make me behave as a child.
Oh, Margaret's fiery flaps. That be a flogging dragon, that be.
Who have I? No!
Just
Attack me and it will be the last thing you ever do. I intimidated a fucking dragon.
I am listening. Bleat louder, little morsel. Oh, little morsel. Did you think I would permit you to leave? No. You must stay and feast with me.
Distract the dragon with some backflips and juggling attack.
When you die, know that it will be to prepare.
2 white skulls.
as one.
To fire. He hates poison.
That's not
Raw damage.
helpful. Let me show you what I can do.
Damage is now.
Still got it.
I need something stronger.
Damn, laddie.
Fucking things are on a lot. Hold on, nerd. How did you got an injury? Shit up, motherfucker.
Futile. Let's put an end to this.
I keep spawning those shits around there. Bloody hell.
Not exactly, man. Area of expertise.
Now you be right. Screwed.
Something stronger.
Is useless.
Another attack, Cap.
Holy shit. Fucking dragon.
I cannot whack him. Harder.
To the breach.
Lava will be on seek.
attack, Cap.
Arthur Worthen Roth.
That was awkward.
Arthur Worthen
Not very
Roth.
helpful.
Yeah! Right beside you.
I'll be more than half anti, alright?
Ah, that's worth and rock.
That dog won't hunt.
Keeps shitting them out. Fucking hell.
Lava. Beyond seek.
Thought we were friends.
Can't make a dent.
Let's go.
I'm flogging them. Forget it. Futile.
Face my flames. Bear your death in it.
Can't believe this fight is actually tough.
Flickering eye.
Level scaling is OP. Shit, without.
Attack the horse.
You fucking die. Holy shit.
This is. Futile.
If it doesn't die.
Forget. Futile.
Troublesome.
Half anti, alright?
Right beside you. Excuse you.
Face my flames. There your death in its flickering eye.
Just keep shitting them around. She's still healthy. Unbelievable. Look at this crap.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
That's it.
Are you ready for me?
The motherfucker.
Once more in.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Now you be
One more to left. I'll need consumable for this shit.
I need some help here.
Can't take much more. Yes.
Look at how much it spawns. Holy shit.
Come now, step into the light. That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle. Another withers on the vine.
I should rest. Tend to my wounds.
Dear God. Hello, Big Bran. What can I use here? Yeah, just a bit.
Prowling is so gauche. I'm right here.
Oh, I think that were a person cap. Ew. That too.
This place smells and feels like hell in the stories Uncle Angbert used to tell me to make me behave as a child.
You know what? Fuck
If that
healing,
ain't a
fuck
creature born
everything.
of my
We get close to
nightmares,
him, apply buffs
I don't
for
know what
damage.
is.
Who have I?
No.
Just
I am listening. Oh, little more when.
All the buffs we got.
Lulu, then.
Breathe thinly.
futile. I'll be more than enough.
Damn the laddie! Take that!
Let's put an end to this.
Now you get right, dude.
Beyond me. Let me show you what I can do.
Need some...
You're in for a treat.
How the fuck are you still healthy? What the fuck?
This thing is... Good job.
There's a woman!
See if we can break through.
I cannot whack him any harder! They'll fall by my hand.
Face. Flame.
I got him blooded fast. And now I'm out of spells. Come here, you little shit!
Let me show you what you can do.
Mo.
Face my blades. Stare your death in its flickering eyes.
Maybe, just maybe, I'll even need consumables for this shit. I can't believe how strong it is. It should have been an easy fight. It's not easy at all. What's that fucking thing?
Very well.
Smart, Stony.
Must be out of practice.
This thing isn't doing.
Very close, but still not enough.
There's a help, if you don't mind. Kinda stuck over here.
I'm right.
This is. Yes.
Motherfucker! Near death, come on! Fuck him, kill him, hit him, holy shit. Summon more of them, that's not enough. You need to summon more. Oh, come on! No, that's Firestorm. Fuck. Kill the fucker!
I've had a few too
Holy shit, no fucking way this is happening. Die! What the fuck? Shit!
This is futile.
You be alright, screwed. Another
This thing isn't doing the job. That's it.
Down.
Take what remains of your soul.
You're unbelievable.
This is futile.
You're unfucking believable.
only takes a finger to blow her away. God, that was a beaut.
Holy shit, I got him. But he spawned a lot of shit here. Seraphim out.
Sweet
No, not now. Not fucking now. Switch. He really casted a lot, this is insane. I think Alec is dead. Down. Who's low?
Sorry,
That
Fred.
crap. Jonty is quite high in the move.
That wasn't that bad.
Think he's down. Transfer. He really summoned a lot. It's a problem to kill him, but he summons a lot of shit. Now it's a question if I can win or not. And all of that because I'm lazy and I took healing potions with me. Seraphim needs to stay alive, eventually I'll kill them. There we go. Let's find a target. That one.
Take that.
Got 3 injuries on me. Holy shit. Funny. Kick the shit out. Stay on them. Kill it. Damage. Solid. 3 injuries. Motherfucker. What are you two doing?
I need something strong.
No fucking way. What are you after? Trap him.
That's it.
One trapped.
What now?
Oof.
That's right.
That shit was hard. That shit was really hard.
If you insist. What now?
Magma Dragon Gizzard Stone. Primal Flame. Be a nice.
What now?
Similar shit.
Think nothing of it.
Reach for the soul.
I am burning! I am burning! I am burning! And it is not in pleasure, not for Mother Margaret. I should have listened when she said nothing, but I was willing to die to reach the Everflame. Who will lay the torque before the Mother to fire the way? Who is left?
Try the torque.
Rest easy now, Priestess.
Come on, Priestess. Aldri's Blade of Captain Crow. Exceptional one. Okay, for perception and stealth. Accuracy made with stealth. Very nice reward those sapphires. I should rest. Seems like I can't rest here. Oh. This shit is gonna blow up, and I'm with 3 injuries. Don't even wanna check those injuries. Better not to know. Alright. Dragon is done. Way much harder than I thought.
Consider it done.
I really thought it was gonna be easy. If I can pass this area without fighting, it would be great. It will be really great.
Scurriers in my keep, make ready to be crushed, vermin of Eothas!
Show the torque.
You felled her? And her dragon?
It was the dragon who killed her.
Then the Bathor will decide.
Doors are opened. Now there should be hidden areas
How may I
around
help?
here.
I don't be supposing we could blow it up.
I still got perception bonus. Damn, the dragon was hard.
What do you suppose that belly thing is?
Will be fast. I don't need to fight them, don't need XP. Just need to pass. Speaking about that.
I don't be
Ranger recall.
Blow it up. Swapped in spark.
Gain all evocation level spells. 6 strikes.
My fingers be fat and furry. Easy breezy, wet and sleepy.
Raccoons. Scrap. Flame blight. What you got? That. Nothing hidden.
Who's right primed for a bashing?
They're here also, but they shouldn't be aggressive. Yeah. Adra Ben, holy shit, finally I can upgrade the weapon.
When the wheel has ground you all to dust, only I will remain.
Without fights, I guess, this time.
What are the odds any of us but Gone survives it?
Although it should be easy even if I decide to fight.
Kith, how is it you have come to be here? Nay, it is of little matter.
It lives a good weapon.
And to do that without my permission, you would need to triumph over the Rethul. Aethys deserves death. What is your relation to Aethys, if not to act with him against Margaret? The sentiment is mutual, but if any... How resolved you are. How confident in your... Then you two have cause against Aethys. We are prepared to assault Aethys at the base of the mob. The shrine will lower us to the sacred Ardra pillar, where the embodied god now gluts himself. Even if I believed you, we guard the sacred depths. Thus the shrine lies dormant. Lock our high priestess. The Brenthis is the Torque's rightful bearer, but she has yet to return to the keep.
I found her, she's dead.
Then it is as I feared. I do not share the Brenthis' ability to commune with. We must make
I have a Torque.
I heard shouts of your triumph preceding you. It would seem you are unparalleled among your kind. And what became of the ancient, Jorda Fairless? Triumph will be nigh impossible without her.
What makes you think something happened to her?
This one be all yours, Cap.
You will answer me, Kith, without
Dragon is
trickery
dead.
or lies.
And they attack you.
Impossible! A flame as bright as the ancients cannot
killed
be so
her.
I was a fool for trusting you. Have you any fathom of the doom you have wrought us? You shall explain, or forthwith perish on the end of my mace.
I killed your dragon, I'm going after Aethys next.
Again? Impossible. You had best make good on your word. We've no choice. If this is to be you've earned the right.
Good thing we ain't gonna fight them.
Fury burning
Great
in her
thing,
eyes.
considering I have 3
What a
injuries now
hateful
because of the
goddess.
dragon and I didn't rest.
Watcher, the time does not allow for niceties. Even now, Aethys gains strength from the spire. What progress have you to report?
I haven't yet spoken with Aethys.
Make haste, should you wish to distract our enemy during my preparation. Though now, maybe a revised directive would be wise. Presently, I shall erupt this volcano, and with it, consume Aethys. I can give you only the moments more it takes me to fully fire the depths of this maw. Fare thee on, Watcher. My condolences, should you die.
Interact with the shrine. Examine. Place the torque on the altar. Let's meet Aethys. Descend. Speak to Aethys. Hope I can do without injuries. Leave.
You're certain he wanted us all to come?
Have you ever seen anything so awe-inspiring? Behold the power of my—
Watcher, I wasn't sure you'd make it. But there is enough of you in me to grasp that you had a better chance than most. Some would say it's because you have a strong soul. Great deeds come easily to one so spiritually blessed. Or have you become great because of what has been thrust upon you? Watcher of Cadnua, Herald of Berith, Hound of Aethys.
Oh my God. You're really— I mean, this can't—
I see you, Shoti. I am glad that we could meet, even if it is under quite unpleasant circumstances.
This is really happening, right? Gone. Your humble priestess is before you. Please, tell me what you require of me. How do I save more lost souls than I can carry in one lifetime?
I know that you have undertaken a noble mission, but I will tell you what I told the Watcher. You need not fear for the lost souls of this world. As for you, Watcher, why is it you believe you have made it this far?
We'll go with this.
As would we all. But you have come a great distance for answers. What would you ask of me, Watcher?
That we have. And I got a request. Down here. God, look how full my lantern is. I've been harvesting day and night for you, my God.
My dear Shodi, I do not mean to diminish your presence here. But this is a question that the Watcher needs to answer. He alone was tasked with pursuing me. The gods have placed him in this fire. It is only right that we speak together now.
Can you atone for all the damage you've done?
No, not now. Not in your lifetime. Perhaps in 100 generations, the books and tongues of Kith will forget the name Aethys. A penance paid in full, noted by none. That would be my absolution.
You're just gonna wait for us to forget what you did? That's your penance? How about you start by giving back the souls you took? Or maybe by apologizing to every one of your followers, especially the ones that died for you. You owe this Watcher here. You owe my brother Woden, and every last one of us that ever followed you. And you owe me. I never asked you for much, but you owe me better than what you're given.
I cannot atone for my mistakes with words alone, Adair. I know this now. It is why I began this journey and why I must move on. But you have come here for other answers. Why I have returned, where I am going. Am I answering to you, or to Berith? And it would seem even she whose presence shakes the heart of this mountain needs to know.
She's prepared to take drastic measures to stop you.
Margaret fears what I will do, just as she feared what I would do in the Deerwood. But this time, there is no power on Aora or in all of hell to stop me. Understand that what I'm saying is neither a boast nor a challenge. It is the clearest statement of truth I can give you. Give Berith, in the hopes of dissuading you from taking actions that may harm others. Force gods and mortals alike to open their eyes to one another. It seems my sister does not like the sound of that. I want to return the gods to our original purpose, and to allow mortals to worship us, or ignore us, for what we are, not what we pretend to be.
Shodi gasps sharply, for once too stunned to blurt out a response. Her eyes are wild, with too much white showing.
Whatever you're doing, there's gotta be a better way.
When I entered Widewin, I did so with the intention of illuminating the history of Anguith. I wanted to show all the nations of the Eastern Reach the machines we had used to create ourselves. How we had hidden our true nature from mortals for millennia. But even if I had succeeded, my words would have been easy to deny. Belief creates the foundation upon which a mind's reality is built. Some minds can never let go of that foundation. They would rather hold tight to the world in their mind than accept what they're being told. It is what we have tasked them with for thousands of years. Even their clumsiest attempts to cloud the truth can be easily accepted by those who want desperately to believe it. And so have the gods, with their help, maintained this illusion for hundreds of generations. But even a beautiful illusion is still a lie, obfuscating reality even as it points to a transcendent truth. The time has come for a new covenant between gods and mortals. One forged in the light of truth and understanding between our kind. I will leave this place and go to the lost city the Huana call Ukaizo. It is there that all souls pass through the machines of the gods, where all souls pass into the beyond before beginning their next life. When I reach that place, I will find our great machines and tear them to pieces. I will smash the great wheel until the lights of hell all gutter and die. And when my work is done, I will leave this world forever.
More destruction. You're tearing the whole world apart because you can't make peace among yourselves.
Adair, there will never be peace among mortals, so long as they are unwittingly manipulated by the gods. The divine enslavement that Woodica reveres perpetuates ignorance, chaos, and violence across the world. I only wish to destroy the darkness that surrounds the gods, that you may better see us for what we are. Both gods and mortals alike rely on the wheel. We depend on it for the souls that give us power. Mortals depend on it for the lives of future generations. Breaking it will force all of us to face the truth. We will fail together or move forward together. Either ending is preferable to the cycle we still find ourselves in.
Dawn, wait! Before it's too late, you gotta take the souls I harvested for you.
They are not for me to take. Shodi, you are their guardian now. You are their protector. You have taken responsibility for them, and only you can decide their fate. Once again, the gods have put you in a precarious position, Watcher. Considering all the troubles I have put you through, the least I can do is protect you from the wrath Margaret has intended for me. Don't thank me yet. This will be particularly difficult for you, Watcher.
Guys and gals, we are literally being touched by the hand of God right now.
Hey, Aethys, we're not done here. You and I, we're not finished. Don't think you can just move me aside like all the rest. Maybe you can't be stopped. But on behalf of everyone you've trampled, betrayed, and ignored, I'll be coming to see you again.
Perhaps we will meet again, Adair. Until then, take care of the Watcher.
Aethys's great hand floats away from the luminous Audra pillar. As it pulls back, for a brief moment, your soul, your attention, we are together again. Are you ready to be together again? Since your sense the ocean, the way you are back inside, are you still the same Watcher who returned the lost souls of the Deerwood to their intent? Good. You feel some of us is lost to him. The soul rushes toward you. You can, through the distant window of your eyes, you see a...
Tell them what you have witnessed, Watcher. Tell them what is coming.
The windows of your eyes. Aethys is going to Ukaizo. He's going to stop the wheel. Aethys is going to Ukaizo. Aethys is going to... The words repeat in your mind as you come...
The Ukaizo to end the game, but what I want is to unlock the second DLC. And apparently this shit was required to unlock the second DLC. We're saved with tons of injuries.
Are we simply going to wait?
Are those frill? It's a the unravel.
Why is everyone here?
You look join our the dead for what? What we need?
Ships of what?
For what? Send
my queen.
Well.
And this bitch too.
Forgive me, lovesome. But it looks like you're having a party.
You should be.
Oh, we've been now. Then all.
We're supposed to.
Right, you are. I'm here because I've got questions, ones that can't wait. And the lovesome Watcher's the only one likely to answer them nicely.
Do you think dead
Ukaizo? What's the lost city of gold got to do with a god on a rampage? Well, but what's that even mean in the long run? Folks who die won't be. This is all. I mean.
Let us speak now of what can be done. Must be done. Well,
we have to act ours. Of course, finding Ukaizo once we're through is another matter. That's so. We speak of it is for this moment that the gods test me. Anyone who's
wildly whatever
if the are you got Ukai, we will watch it with
the sea
Watcher.
If you decide the faction you want to go with,
while we have the chance,
forge alliances or prepare your ship for a hard voyage, we go alone.
I see.
We'll go alone. Is the DLC unlocked? That's what I wanna know. Fuck alliances.
He unfolds his grimoire like a clumsy initiate.
There's 2 DLCs left. Kaizo, Floating Hangman. The final boss fight will be disgusting, probably.
Now, you see it?
If you insist.
That will be the second DLC. You receive a letter bearing seal. No, alien trading company. Ah, it's the transportation for Kaiser. Got 4 things left to do. 5. There's Animancy Experiment. You can find some good gear down there. The entire second level in Nakitaka. Honor Among Thieves. Right. Floating Hangman. DLC. The steward would like to speak to you. That would be the fucking DLC. Please tell me it's that one. So, I thought I'll play DLC immediately. I'm gonna go and eat something just to reach the fucking DLC.
A moment of your time, Watcher, if you
What
will.
is it?
Some of the hands discovered an unusual crate in the ship's hold.
What kind of crate?
It is roughly a yard to a side and labelled beans. The hands who noticed it were tasked by the cook to bring up ingredients for the evening's stew.
How did it go on the ship unnoticed?
Unfortunately, the ship lacks the defensive fortifications of Cadnua. A crate could have been slipped aboard at any of our ports of call. Assuming it wasn't
What
placed
kind of
among our-
crate?
It is roughly a yard to a side and labelled beans. The hands who noticed it were tasked by the
No,
cook
into
to
the
bring
crate
up...
then. Thank you. I'll go see what it
The
is.
hand...
Where's the crate? Open the strange package found on your ship. Where? This.
With
Vela.
gusto.
Do you have any...
Examine the ledge. Of course it's a failure. Examine the carvings. Of course it's a fucking failure. Open the fucking chest. Oh, Chatti succeeded. What? Galavane. God of Hunt. And a fucking head inside.
Duties on board this ship?
Yes, I helped scrub the deck.
It's really you then, the captain of the Defiance.
Who's asking?
Me, Muatu, formerly of the island of Kazuwari, presently of the Beyond.
Where are you on my ship?
But it must be you. You opened the box. You can see me. I come from the island of Kazuwari, and we need your aid.
Who's this we?
Well, there's me, obviously. And then there's the caretaker, Humaire. She was the one who killed me and put my head in that box. And I suppose the people and souls of the island, as well.
Why did she kill you?
We had to get a messenger to you, but we couldn't let me be seen leaving Kazuwari. An inelegant solution, maybe, but an efficient one.
Why couldn't anyone know you left?
The people of Kazuwari are, wary of the uninitiated. For good reason, of course. I came from Kazuwari, where the most skillful hunters, the most hardened explorers, the deadliest warriors all gather to earn the favor of Tawamawai.
Tawamawai. Faces of Galloway travelers from outside.
But Humaire, the island's caretaker, says the essence that sustains the island has sickened. Curdled, she called it.
Who's Tawamawai?
The animals, the faces of the hunt. That which hunts, kills, and endures, respectively. Some believe them to be the tripartite aspects of Galloway. Not that I would know, I've never asked them. We need a watcher. No one else can talk to souls, Humaire said, and souls are our problem. You're a watcher, right? The watcher, the one who died and lived again, who speaks to the gods. That's the watcher we need.
More like get spoken at by the gods.
I knew it! I knew Humaire wouldn't have lied. You will help, won't you?
Why in the gods' names would I want to help you?
Aiding us will require you pitch yourself against some of the toughest foes Aora has to offer. Speak to Humaire at Kazuwari, Watcher. She'll be able to better explain the situation than I am.
Where's Kazuwari?
Kazuwari's a huge island west of Hasango. It's pretty. There's one thing you should know. The faces of the hunt jealously control who enters and leaves the island. But there's a waterfall on the southern side of the island that will allow you to sneak in, so long as you're circumspect. I guess you should also know, the island's residents might not take too kindly to your presence if you're found. They're, prickly bunch. But I'm sure that won't be a problem for you.
Need something?
No, you know, I just... Thing is, I might know something about that box there. A little more than something. All I'm saying is, maybe you don't want to touch it. Maybe we tie a big rock to it and throw it overboard. Right now.
What?
It's a box with a dead man's head in it.
There's a spirit in the head too.
Great. That's great.
Seem to know a lot about this. Why is that?
Maybe we should talk about it later. You seem to have your hands full.
Hey, hello? I'm still here. Are you going to help us? We could really use the help. They're really not so bad once you get to know them. They're almost nice. Well, no, that's a lie. But Humaire's all right. Once we've arrived, I can help you find your way into the heart of the island. You know, if you want me to. I wouldn't want to presume. In the meantime, I'll be here. Well, behind you, really, with the rest of the spirits following you around.
Watao Zaid. Severed head of Watao. You fucking kidding me? It's a trinket. What do you know about this shit? Explain me.
What are we standing around for?
I wonder if you are small enough to fit down the bore of an Imperial long gun.
I don't know. Why?
Now we can access the second DLC, Seeker Slayer Survivor. That should be this island. What do I do with a trinket though? That head. the one summon stuff. I'll equip that. Yeah, they all got trinkets. Use this one. What is this? Quick to rebel. Charm them, but you raise their stats. What do you do? So the first DLC is done, Harbinger's Watch. This will be the second DLC. The third DLC is here, Halls of the Unseen. What does it says in the journal? Kazuwari in the Western Deadfire Sea. That's all about it. Kazuwari the Proving. What?
You find yourself in cold, suffocating darkness. There is you hear the ringing, the a wave of blistering heat hits you.
Lay your blame elsewhere, Werglia. I won't suffer your arguments any longer.
Mogren looms large before you. An accusing finger, Werglia screws her mouth into a sneer.
You fool! If only we had attacked him when I first proposed it.
Accusations drip bitter as bile from her tongue.
Say nothing.
Wal smiles.
Enmity and animus, Watcher. Two old songs we sing in well-practiced harmony. Unable to reach accords, we compete to see who shouts best shaky aura.
The pallid knight looks down at you. A frown etched deep in her otherwise statue-still features.
I am afraid we are not at our best.
The Watcher's returned. Perhaps we should hear what he has to say.
Helia's birds chatter anxiously among themselves, Wal's many eyes alight on each god in turn.
We make little enough progress on our own.
Is there nothing we can do?
Mogren glances at the pallid knight from the corner of her eye. After a thoughtful pause, she speaks.
The time has come for us to seize the power we have long left untouched, and absorb our scattered children.
Andra nods, her lure bobbing bright.
Terrible though it would be, perhaps you are right.
But we get ahead of ourselves. First, the Watcher must get to Ukaizo, and that will be a trial all its own.
Mogren smiles.
And more are yet to come.
The Guardian of Ukaizo has stood watch over that place for millennia. It will not stand aside, not even for Bareth's herald.
Helia, who had been lost in quiet, anxious conversation with her birds, breaks in.
It yet lives.
Of course. Our progenitors crafted it.
A pair of Helia's finches come to join Wal's floating eye. They hover just out of Mogren's reach.
And the Watcher will be forced to reckon with it if he wishes to confront Aethys.
The birds at last linger too long, and Mogren slaps them away.
A creature crafted by the Ingwithans to protect the machinery of reincarnation. It doesn't care much for visitors.
Will you divulge our every secret to the Kith, Mogren?
Mogren shrugs.
If it suits me.
Go prepared, Watcher. The Guardian will not stand aside. Not even for the Herald of Bareth.
It is not one of Galawain's mindless beasts. It has a heart and a mind, and it will throw neither away to oppose Aethys. And Aethys will not fight the creature. It would prove little more than a distraction for him, especially as my tsunami and Mogren's volcano couldn't stop him. It is its own creature, Watcher. It does not listen to us.
There is another topic we have yet to address.
The pallid knight holds up one...
What do you think of Aethys' scheme to destroy the wheel?
What will happen when Aethys destroys the wheel?
The pallid knight spreads wide her hands.
Think of the beyond as a reservoir, the in-between as storm clouds, and souls as rain. When a living thing dies, its soul enters the in-between.
And when the in-between grows full, it releases souls into the beyond, where they wait to be redistributed to new bodies, new lives. The wheel is the process by which souls are moved from the in-between to the beyond, from the rain cloud to the reservoir, and from the reservoir into the living world. Without the wheel to mediate the transfer and redistribution of souls, the souls of all who die remain in the in-between. And without souls to fill it, the beyond gradually empties, trapping all of the remaining souls in existence in the in-between. When the beyond is empty and the last creature on Aora dies, that is the end of everything. It is Rimergon's future, the one he wants for us. Soul essence sustains us. We feed off it, off the little fragments you mortal kith shed like snakeskin as you pass into your next life. Without sustenance, we starve as any mortal might. We die and leave a great silence behind, an eternal emptiness from which nothing is born.
Why waste time arguing then?
How can we not? We are each of us beholden to our natures. It is how we made ourselves, just as you are bound by the choices you've made.
Tell us, Watcher, where do you stand?
It's a long time coming. Kid will finally know what a bunch of frauds you all are.
You're a fool to trust him. He does not have your best interests at heart.
Aethys loves the mortals more than any of us. He has always been their greatest champion. He believes Kith will rise to his challenge. I am not so sure, but I look forward to watching them try.
What if Aethys is right, and Kith succeed in rebuilding the wheel? What then?
We'll remake our world without you in it.
Such hubris. Kith will make a mess of things. You cannot help yourselves. You must be controlled, lest you stray and fail.
And what if they fail? Then they die. And so do we.
We have to help them. Helia's voice rises, near to panic. Worika drives her fist into her hand.
Help them? We should finally bring them to heel.
The Pallid Knight raises a hand and stares at Worika until she falls silent.
Watcher, Aethys yet values your counsel.
The Pallid Knight's eyes bore into yours.
An impassioned plea from the Hound of Aethys may still temper his actions. Confront him at Ukaizo.
I don't owe you anything anymore.
Only your life.
A faint smile plays at the corner of the Pallid Knight's lips.
Time moves swiftly away from us now.
The Pallid Knight spreads her hands before her.
Go, Watcher. Do what you must.
The edges of your vision begin to dim, like a
Say
sun
nothing.
setting. The Pallid Knight conjures a blinding white light in her palm that swiftly grows to engulf the... You come to flat.
Fuck them all, I wanna see the DLCs.
I'm glad to see you in good health.
Shouldn't receive any more missives, I guess. All the quests are open now. There is a floating hangman if I wanna do it now. I can summon him. God knows how hard that fight will be. Every fucking fight is hard. There's Misav. Ah, has a new Ikaru. Fuck you. They should be the DLC. And we can access here. See below is beneath you. What is it? What the fuck? The crate.
The light fades into dim. You stand in a forest glade hung thick
Galavain.
with shadows. Tall trees surround you. The shriek of a deer pierces the air before being abruptly silenced. From out of the dark lope a Stelgar and a wolf, followed by a thickly muscled man draped in furs. Galawain.
Yep.
Herald of Berath, were you not content to destroy my creation at Signath Moor? Do you intend to meddle here as well? Leave. Now. I will warn you only once. If you tread upon my island, it will consume you.
What was the thing that just swam past my boat?
A glorious beast, and one of the many creatures here that will challenge you, should you refuse to leave.
So you're not responsible for the head I received?
I am not, though Muatu is mine, and I will claim him in time.
Why do you want me to come here?
The cold rush of the sea upon Signath Moor still crashes in my ears. I would not have you apply your same reckless attentions here.
You're still sore about that?
You destroyed 80 generations worth of struggle and innovation on a whim.
I was told to seek the favor of Tom. Why is that you?
In a manner of speaking, its nature complements my own. So I have occasionally acted in its name when the Kith here needed a familiar
I don't take orders from you.
Consider it a strongly worded suggestion with consequences attached. I do not care to explain to Berath why their favored watcher was torn to ribbons by my beasts.
Already fought one god. I'm game to fight another.
The beast of winter fought you because it amused Rimergand to watch you flail. If you believe you truly hurt him, you are mistaken. Should you stand against my pet, you may not fare so well.
Send your monster against me then and see how well I flail.
If you insist on intruding upon corners of this world that would be barred to you, you're sure to meet it in time.
A low storm of laughter rumbles from Galawain's chest.
I have warned you. May aught that follows be on your head.
With a sound like a thunderclap, and a bright burst like lightning.
Alright, she just shouted like a fuck you. Come on. Galawain seems pretty unhappy with more than just my presence here. Calm down, whatever it was, it's gone. A 7 morale. And it starts from here, eh? The entire DLC. Rebutera Pass. Venture deeper into Kazuwari. Burial site. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this thing. Things to visit. Alright. I'm gonna make a pause. Hour, 2. Gonna go and eat something. And when I come back, we'll continue from here with the second DLC. This is it for now though, and I'll be seeing you a bit later. Thank you all for watching.